Alright, looks like everyone should be back. I'm still just getting everything updated. But yeah, no, saying that was everything you were experiencing there was kind of on me. Is this day 5 now? This is Mega Man Rock and Roll. It's a fan-made game of the original Mega Man, based off the original Mega Man games. You actually just missed the ending to Signalis. I just finished that, just before you walked in. So I just gotta change the game category here. Still getting everything done. Rock and roll. Just play through. Alright, so updated that. Alright. So so we're at the end of this game too. I played this on Friday night and I got to the final boss rush. So we're gonna work on that. But welcome, Insane. How you doing? What does this do? Wait, the holding cell's not saved? Son of a bitch. I didn't save last night. Or Friday night. Son of a bitch. I gotta do all of this over again. Alright, well, I guess you get to see me suck at video games again. But welcome, Insane. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone else is doing well, too. Hope you're excited to watch me fight. Thanks, Han. Um, I know you were kind of hoping that that would get done. I guess since you're here, um, I think what my plan is going to be is to... So it's going to be streamed on Fridays, just because that's what apparently works best for a majority of the people who want to do it. I know that that's not going to work well for you, saying, son of a bitch. Okay, this is going to be fun. What I'll do is I can do a rerun of the stream and like hang out, so it's kind of like at least you get some interaction with it if you'd like. That way you can watch it if you'd like, but also still be able to interact with people. Because I know you were really excited to get to see that, or really excited for it to get met because you wanted to see it. Other than that, I'm doing pretty well. I'm not happy that I have to do this part all over again, because fighting the boss sets here is not something I wanted to have to do ever again in my life, but I guess here we are. See how much I remember from Friday night. I had the stage down to a damn near science. Friday night, but well, I figured if I do the rerun, that gives you also the ability so you don't just have to watch. You can also like laugh at me or call me out on stupid shit I do. Because if I'm anything if not accommodating. You fucker, I forgot about that one. But yeah, I figured if I did the rerun, at least I would be in chat to at least talk to. So I don't know. I since Twitch, I don't much just like watching videos usually anymore. I like to be able to interact with people. So that was kind of my thought process on if I ran the rerun, I would also be there to talk to. And other people might pop in too. And I would essentially run that pretty much after I end stream at what is my 11 o'clock. I had to figure out how to run a rerun because I've never done it, but Alright, so I do still remember the stage. It would appear. I never did ever work to not get shot by that thing. Not many people do them very often. I'm familiar with them because a lot of people I used to watch back in the day did them around holidays like Christmas and stuff. So that people had something to watch, or like they could watch a possibly an older video or something like that. Um, like I said, it's kind of nice because there was people like I remember one Christmas I watched someone's rerun. Shit, that's fine. I'd watched someone's rerun and that was it was kind of nice because there was a couple people in there. I don't think a lot of people watched a rerun of me, but um, again, you can kind of see it somewhat live, and like I said, I can be there and chat and stuff. I think that will work nice for people who want to see it. Like I said, I know you said mostly Sundays are your kind of day off. Oh shit, I don't even know what I did there. Remember about 10 minutes ago when I said I had the stage down? I remember. Precious Farm remembers. So, Mega Man was always one of my all-time... Actually, I don't want to say was one of... Mega Man is one of my all-time favorite games. Really? I missed? One of my all-time favorite game series. Specifically, I'm more familiar with Mega Man 2 than any of them. Well, that and the X series, but... Haha. This is, I think, only like the third game you get to play as Proto Man. Well, this isn't even actually one of, I guess, their games, so it's... I think the only Capcom games where you get to play as Proto Man as an actual character like this are in... I do love me some Mega Man. Mega Man and Sailor Moon. I would have liked a Life there game, but, you know... but saying it, if you get the chance, I do recommend playing Signalis. There is a bit of puzzles in there that are kind of fun to figure out. One of them threw me off for a hot minute. I had the puzzle solved, I just didn't understand how to input the input properly. But Signalis is a very good game, saying, and I know you kind of like horror. It takes some getting used to because it's not, you know, like most horror games of nowadays, but it is a very good game. I don't entirely understand the story. But I enjoyed it. It is. It is very, very good. There are definitely multiple endings in the game. I don't know how many endings there are though. I just know there's multiple because when I beat it, it said ending. So it's the only reason that I know that there's multiple endings to the game. So there's some replay value. Okay, well I need that E-Tank. Like, I didn't realize Signalis was a horror game when I played it, or when I started it originally. Can I make that jump? I can't. Nope, I can't, apparently. Worth it. Wow, I jumped really high there. This sounds almost like a remix of Proto Man's theme from 3. I don't know if it's Proto Man's theme, but... Alright. My goal this time is to not use all my damn E-tanks trying to beat the copy robot. Well, that was unfortunate. I hope you get a chance to play it, Saiyan. I really do think you'd like it. At least the nuance of it. The puzzles may elude you. Some of the puzzles eluded me. I don't think I can win. I think I have 1 life. Yeah, we're not going to beat Copy Robot this time. See if I remember the pattern, though. Well, not that way. Shit. Shit. Alright, well, I beat the first one. Shit. I forgot her pattern. Fuck you, Roll. Morning, Tracy. Hope you're well. I mean, the puzzles aren't terrible, and I know them, so if you do ever play it and you do it on stream or something, I can always help you out if you need help. The bonus is that it has a map as well, and key things that you need to do. It kind of highlight, well, not key things, but if you find a puzzle that you don't know what to do with, it'll actually save it on the map for you, aside from one area that doesn't have any map. That area kind of sucks. Shit! I was trying to position myself, and I didn't jump fast enough. I'm very upset with this. Because I'd beat this Friday. Tracy, you were here. You saw me beat this. I think you saw me beat this. Maybe you didn't see me beat this. But I beat this on Friday. What is that? Is my cat doing something shouldn't be? But I'm glad to see you, Saiyan. By the way, for people in chat, do you want to have song requests on? Would that be something you'd all be interested into? Having song requests, listening to some music? I mean, I could keep the game music on. The game music's good too, but... Sure to song requests. Alright. Hey Dan, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you are doing well on this wonderful Sunday morning. Oh, nope. Yep, I saw that coming. I did not jump early enough. Alright, once I die here, I'll turn on song requests. Really? Shit. There you go. Costco. I've never been into a Costco. I've heard some kind of horror stories about Costco. Of just being a gigantic pain. Alright, song requests are on, so you should be able to hit exclamation point um, SR and do that. In the meantime, I'm just going to take care of something real quick for 30 seconds. Well, it's going to take me a little bit more than 30 seconds. Costco's great. I've heard it's great for like buying in bulk and stuff, but that makes sense. I hear it's mostly crazy because of people just always being there, and some of the people like it's less so the store itself. It's more so people not being, you know, the normal people not being great in general thing. Um, I know one of my coworkers mentioned that they tried to go during a Packer game, and that did not end well for them. His thought process was because it was the Packer game, people like an hour before the Packer game, people wouldn't be going there very much. And yeah, that did not. I mean, it makes sense to me. Like right, like once the pregame starts, a lot of people aren't going to be doing their shopping at that point, so it does, from that standpoint, make sense. But um, yeah, definitely, football time may not be the best time to go shopping ever. I apologize. That took just a little bit hotter than a minute than I thought it was going to take. Oh, I bet that probably helps immensely. I would love to go to Costco and buy in bulk. I just want to see something here. Helps is a strong word. Oh, of course you're not going to work. Well, there we go. Why is the other one not showing up? Apologize, I was uploading emotes. Thank you, Trucker, if you're still lurking somewhere in the background. Anyway, we got some new emotes. Thanks, courtesy of Trucker, who was in chat, so... Alright, let's go back to playing games and talking. And not uploading emotes. See, sounds good. I figured that was the best way to see how it worked, and that you could also see it live. Um, by the way, don't forget to send me a link. But yeah, um, you know, being a single person, Costco's probably not the greatest for me. I mean, I'm sure that I could find plenty of things in Costco to do, like snacks and stuff, but... Oh, I missed him. Alright, let's see if we can beat the copy asshole again. I like that I have Insta upload for the emotes. Oh no, there's more of them now, saying. I just uploaded 3 new ones. Yeah, I literally just uploaded those. Wait, why what? You might need to refresh the stream. I had to refresh a couple times for some of the new ones to show up. Yeah, I mean, it showed up for me. When you did the 4 of them, they all showed up. Not that I typically make, you know... Oh, nice. Son of a bitch, I wasn't paying attention. I looked over at chats and missed my jump. The joys of not paying attention. Oh, I fucking shot the brick. Yeah, see, that would be what Costco would be pretty much most useful for me. That and probably buying cat food. Son of a bitch, I did it again. Cat food would probably be nice to buy. I mean, I assume they have, like, pet food, too. I assume it's just like any other normal stars. I've been pretty good. Son of a bitch. And no worries, man. I feel the same with missing your streams, too. It's unfortunately life makes things sometimes not always the most convenient for us. I keep trying to say someday I'll have all the time, but we all know that's a lie too. I mean, someday you will, but then you probably won't have much ambition to do it. But I'm glad you stopped in, Dan. I'm always glad to see you. And always glad to get to watch you live when I occasionally work from home on Fridays, which I might start doing more just to be able to catch some, at least watch some streams and hang out in streams. Because there's a few other people too that I miss getting to see from time to time. And if it's that, it's they stream later, and I go to bed at like freaking 8 o'clock like an old man now for no reason other than my body hates me. I mean, that'd be the dream, right? 87 still playing video games? Yeah, I mean, 5 does roll around quick. For me, it's just, my sleep schedule just... I don't know, I can only get 5 hours of sleep a night. 5 to 6 is pretty much my max. And so, what happens is I go to bed, and then I wake up at like 3 in the morning. So I'm up from 3 in the morning, and so I'm just always tired by 8 o'clock because I've been up for 97 hours. Um, yeah, I hope that I still have the ambition to play video games. I hope this is a passion that I don't ever lose. Completely. Like, I do sometimes. You prick. Yeah, no, that's fair too. Shit. That's the wrong one. This is going to be worth it, because I'm going to hopefully get the one that's over here. Without dying. Haha, okay. That was a strategic E-tank usage. Oh shit. Like, I don't know why I have sleep problems. Like, I know why I wake up. When I was a kid, I used to have to go to school for 7, or have to be on a bus for 7 o'clock. So I know why I somewhat wake up, but I don't know why that's now changed to being up at 5. At the latest. Oh, are you gonna give me a life? Yeah, you are. Thank you, Eddie. Alright, let's see if we can beat copy robots now. Without having to use all of my damn E-tanks. Shit. Okay, well that's bonus. Okay, I remember her pattern somewhat. I apparently do not remember her pattern as well as I thought I did. Fuck it, 1 E-tank is okay. Okay, now we gotta just fight me. It's simple. Shit. Shit. Alright, fuck it. Oh, not how I wanted that to go, but... This pattern isn't even hard. His is the easiest out of all of them. Okay, well... That did not go as well as I had hoped it would. But we beat Proto Man again. Or, Proto Man stage again. So good on us for saving Proto Man. Alright, now we can go back to the final stage. And this time... Maybe it just... Actually, this is probably the save. I probably left that in case I wanted to E-tank up. Alright. Alright. Thanks, Ann. Final fight. Oh, this is right. Okay, yep. Yeah, Trucker did a good job, and I'm really pleased with it. Okay. Oh. So as I was trying to explain Friday, I think that room, had I not freed Fireman, I would have fought Fireman in that room. And there's 3 more of those for each one of the robot masters that I have freed and helped out. Yep, I don't know why I can't hit that. That's dumb. Shit. I'm glad you liked them, Sam. And thank you to everybody who contributed to the Bloodborne campaign that allowed me to get all of them. Because if it weren't for you guys, I would not have had enough sub points for more emote slots. I think the blush one is my favorite too. The blush one's so cute. That would have been Honey Lady or whatever her name was. Alright, well at least I didn't die there like I did the last time. By the way, speaking of being old and playing video games, I was watching, I watched, son of a bitch, I watched Pixels last night for the first time. That's a really good movie. Like, all things considered. I did not mean to do that. I'd never seen that movie before. So last night was my first time, but it was a good movie. Yeah, shoot. Oh, you prick. I like him occasionally, but like I enjoyed him in King of Queens. We also watched Grown Ups. We also watched, by the way, if you haven't seen it, Adam Sandler has a serious movie called Spaceman on Netflix. I watched that last night. You're a year older in 18 days? Saying you're becoming an old person. I like this mechanic that you can just bump into them to switch to the other character. Problem is, again, I don't remember boss weaknesses. You, I just shoot. Actually, no, I think you're missile. I think I did determine that last time. I just was terrible at... Shit. Shit! Okay. Being a year older isn't terrible, saying, I promise. Oh yeah, as you can tell, Ash got fixed too. He no longer has the background. Thanks to Trucker. Except for whatever reason when I do that. Okay, so... Oh, she comes back. What were you? You're Reactor Man. This is my thought process last time. It's not Sea Laser. Is it Drone? Nope. Let's try throwing Snowball at you. Okay, well, it's snow for him. Alright. I will... I gotta be wanting to lead just for you to riot. I don't think this is actually his weakness. Okay. That's the wrong button. What is the weakness order? Right. Mega Man, Rock, and Roll Boss weaknesses. I did technically beat them, so... Oh, he is weak to Snow Roller. Interesting. I was right. Well, good thing they don't share... Shit. God damn. Dude, these guys are being dicks. Motherfucker. Dude, he fucking jebaited me. Okay, what's up here again? I don't know what your weakness is, but I know... Hold on. Hold on. What is the... Okay. Weak to Beetle Drone. Right, okay. I remember this now. Alright, well, that was easy enough. Okay. Who's this? Who's Beetle? Beetle... Weak to Spirit Trap. But weak to Spirit Trap in a specific way. Damn it. I hate that I can't hit... I don't understand how you aim that, and it's kind of irritating me. Alright. B-Drone. Let's try this again with the one that can double jump. Oh no, not B-Drone. I just... Yep. Don't understand this game. Alright, continue. Oh, I have to go through this again? That sucks. Really? Whatever. Tanking multiple hits is not what I intended to do here. I hate you, stupid thing. Alright, let's see if I can beat this a-hole without... Okay. Well, I took damage, which is what I was going to say I'm going to try not to do. I disagree with that assessment game. Okay, well, I'll take that, though. Thank you. Alright. Welcome back, Roll. Wait for Mega Man. I wonder if, like, now that she is Superpowered Robot 2, if she has a new nickname. Is she just... Is she Roll Woman? Right, because before he was the superpowered fighting robot Mega Man, he was just, well, technically Rock Man, but he was just Rock. So, is she Roll Woman now, or Roll Lady? Sounds weird, but it's a valid question. Alright. Damn you. Can I get life from this? Not like a life, but like health? It appears not. I mean, maybe I can. I'm just not going to sit there and try to farm it. Dude, it knew this game was hard because it very clearly... You bitch. Motherfucker. You bitch. I'll take that, though. I'm gonna not say you bitch anymore, because that actually helped me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't think I made that jump. Alrighty. Made it. And that is the second one. Oh, I shot Roll in the face. Alright, I want to be you. And we're going to go with B-Drone. And we're going to go in here first. Because I know this one will work. Also because... shit. I knew that it was going to be quite that easy. Okay, so... The next one is... him. Oops. I'm not sure if Roll's supposed to come back before I go to the next stage. That's unclear to me. You bitch. Oh, I used one too many missiles. Well, actually, I used a couple too many missiles. No. Okay, so you're supposed to be... Wait, which one are you? Oh, you're her. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that might have worked. Let's try that again. Shit. Oh, you bitch. Double kill? Ah, it didn't count. Alright, I need you to take her on then. Shit, that was... Come on, man. Alright. Nailed it. Alright, so... Your snowball... That's BS, I think. Oh, you prick. Dude, Snowball is so damn slow. I keep hitting the wrong button. No, not that. And I disagree on the is weak to Snow Roller. I mean, it... Alright, well I got him. It's fine. Alright. How many lives do I have? Alright, your charge laser. That I know. You I remembered. Shit, I accidentally... Shit. What? Ha! Get lasered, bitch. Okay. Alright, you're Desert Storm. You're the one who can get it to work? Mine works, I'm just terrible at it. Oh, cannot. Gotcha. Sorry. Yeah, I did it on accident there. Okay, so now... Also, welcome back in, Moonpie. I mean, you're snow. You have to be ice. Wait, is that what I'm on? No, I need to be on... You bitch. Okay, or just, Aw, she shoots ice hearts at you. I keep hitting the wrong button. Interesting. Yeah, that is kind of BS. Wonder why yours doesn't work. Shit. Alright. Fire bubble, I guess. I have an Xbox One Wolverine Pro controller. Get over here. It's the Razer Wolverine Ultimate Xbox One controller is what it is. Oh no! He kidnapped Mega Man again. Oh, thank God, I don't have to do boss fights again. Does it mean Proto Man's gonna help me? It'd be cool if Proto Man did help me. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Am I supposed to? Oh, she has to save him? I don't like that. Alright. I understand this now. I don't like this, but I understand this. Okay, maybe I don't... Okay, I do understand this. Dude, this is intense. Like, that might be, in my opinion, a little too much for a final boss. Unless it's only one phase. Shit. That attack right there is the one that annoys me the most right now. I hate that attack with a passion. I slipped. I mean, yeah, if it's worked for other people, there's no reason it shouldn't work for you. Right, I knew that was going to happen, and yet I sat there and let it happen. I bought my Wolverine Razor simply because I have a problem of breaking the left stick and then not having the ability to do things. fuck. Okay, like... Shit, I tried to hit down. I don't like these stupid platforms that do not seem to have great hitboxes for staying on them. Alright, I have an idea. I'm sure it's not going to work as well as I want it to. And I'm sure finding out what I should hit him with is probably better, but... You bitch. Like... Damn it. Seriously, I hate these hitboxes. I don't even understand... Whatever. Okay. That is a lot of maneuvering. That sucked. I disagree, game. Bullshit. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's not what I meant to even remotely do. Shit, get off of that. Dude, really?
What am I supposed to be doing, even? Everything seemed to be dinking off of him.
That was weird. You're 8-bit dough. I was hoping to not get hit there. Alright, well, I know somewhat of what I'm going to do for the first phase. That's something. I just wish that the spinny things had just slightly more box to stand on than they do. Shit. Roll side seems to be especially egregious with that. You bitch. This is neat, but annoying. Shit. Like, in my opinion, it's not like there isn't enough going on as it is without having to slide off of that. I mean, it would definitely make it way easier, but just even, again, slightly more hitbox to be able to stand on that thing. Shit. Prick. Shit. I slid. Motherfucker. Like, sometimes the hitbox seems to change, and I don't... It's not what I wanted. Like, I don't understand the exact hitbox or the where you can stand on that thing. And there's too much going on for me to be able to see it. Not yet. I'm trying to just not get hit. Is part of my issue here. Like, I keep slipping off the stupid thing.
just, again, like, their hitboxes, I don't understand them. And I keep accidentally switching when I don't mean to. Which doesn't help. Why didn't that eye get hit? It's not the joystick, it's the bumpers, but that's... because of the way I'm holding the controller, I'm hitting it while trying to maneuver, and that was less than ideal. Like, my hand actually hurts from just the mechanics of having to try to be jumping and shooting at the same time constantly. Because I don't have enough quick thinking to try to switch between weapons while doing shit. And trying to stay on those platforms and trying to avoid all the attacks. My brain just cannot function in that capacity. Or at least that quickly to think about that. Like... Shit. Like, I'm having a hard enough time remembering the different mechanics between the two of them. That's also somewhat screwing me up. Fucker. Shit. Get up. And I don't understand why sometimes I'm quick enough to make that without getting hit by that thing, and sometimes I am not. Okay. Shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, I just feel like I'm going to miss my shots all the damn time. Like, that's the other issue, is I'm blowing through this way quicker than I should be. It, Yeah, I can't focus on trying to do all of that at once is the definite issue that I'm having here. Yeah, like I said, the problem is trying to do all of that and combine that. My brain has issues trying to function like that, which is making this less than fun. Shit. And it Oh, I see. Well, that's... So what, I have to just do this with just him? I mean, it did say this is tougher than most of the old Mega Man games, so... From what I saw of the description. Thank you for finally moving over to this side. I disagree that the E-Tank doesn't heal both of them. If they're both on stage, that should heal both of them. If we share the lives, the E-Tank should heal both of us. And now I have no weapon energy. And that stupid fucking rolling hitbox is pissing me off. Having to manage two people's life bars at the same time is a bit tough. And what's happening too is when I'm missing the jump or getting slid off of that, I'm trying to jump with roll onto it, and it's registering as a double jump because I'm hitting it and falling off immediately, and it's kind of, again, I understand the mechanic. I don't particularly find what's happening here fun. Like that, I jumped right as I hit that thing, and somehow it didn't jump.
I don't have an E-Tank anymore because I already burned that. That's already gone. Like I said, I would have assumed because I was fighting with both of them that the E-Tank would have healed both of them, not just one of them. Considering when one of them dies, they both die. Which makes it even more ridiculous that I have to manage 2 health bars, but I can only heal part of one. Shit. And pretty much once you run out of weapon energy for that, you're kind of screwed on this fight, so you have to kind of just quit. That shouldn't have hit me. I was in the middle of jumping over it. And it was under me. I also don't understand why that sometimes hits me immediately and sometimes does not. It's almost like it has variable speeds.
Sure. Those were technically for the previous game that I was playing. I just never took them off. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're good. You can go ahead and tell me. Didn't want to do that. Like, my biggest obstacle to beating this is the janky hitboxes on the gears is what's screwing me over the most here right now. Right top corner before I fall in. Well, I was gonna just kill myself anyway, so... I assume I need Rush Coil to do that. Am I missing it somehow? Oh. Well, that would have been helpful too, that W. Okay. Actually, since I know that's there now... That actually is a mechanic that I'm glad you told me, because I probably would have rage quit at some point. Now knowing that at least I can get some E-tanks again, and I can have a safety buffer, I am slightly less angry. Because now I can go get it with her. Kind of. Maybe I can't get it with her. Maybe I need Rush. Oh no, I can get beat. Oh shit. What button is that? Yeah, okay. Like I said, my motor skills on doing that aren't great either, which doesn't make this easier. Like I said, my hands cramping up from the constant mashing buttons of trying to jump and fire and maneuver and get the hell out of the way and... Shit. See, I hate that though. Again, don't know why you hit me. I hate that thing so much. Like, even without these moving, I don't feel that those needed to move. Because that's still not precisely easy, even if these were static platforms, while trying to avoid all of the movement that's happening. You bitch. Was I right with shooting him with missile? Was that... Shit. Missile just does that 1 damage. I don't even know that I want to try anything else.
that sucked. I don't really know what that's gonna do, but well, I'm gonna miss, so it's gonna do nothing. Alright, whatever. I like the missile because it does splash damage and hurts him. Even if my shot isn't great. Why did he start with that attack? Oh, now the time I want to fall off that stupid thing. Alright. I kind of figured that wouldn't be it, but... Okay, so that does nothing. What? I didn't want to switch. Why? How? Oh, okay. I can't. Well, that's unfortunate too. I didn't realize it was switching me between them. That explains some things that were happening. Well, it can't be that. Like. Yeah, I just didn't realize that it was switching between the two of them, is what was happening there. Because I had switched my weapon and I didn't see that the character model changed. Well, B-Drone does nothing. I don't even know how I'd hit him with S-Roller. D-Storm does nothing. I used all my missiles, which is probably actually what it needs to hit him with. I don't see how this is going to do anything. Nope. It wasn't so much that they... I expected one E-Tank to heal both of them. Is what I expected. Or what I had hoped. Not necessarily what I expected. What I had hoped would happen. Knowing that I could get... Again, like, and the reason being is because I didn't obviously realize that that was there, so having one E-Tank to try to heal both of them, or to only heal one of them, was where I got kind of annoying. Rock and Roll stopped Dr. Wily's evil plans. Dr. Light repaired all of the kidnapped robots and fixed the programming. Dr. Wily serves time in prison. That was really fast. She's just riding Missile Man. Like, yeah, I didn't mind that the three E-Tanks had to be shared amongst the both of them. It was just, again, only having one and only being able to heal one character when they were both low was less than ideal. Ah, Splash Woman. Thank you, Tracy. That's true.
I mean, the from that standpoint, yes, I was not. That was great. Going back to 3 does limit. I mean, as far as that, I mean, was not clearly not ideal, but only having 3 to use didn't bother me all that much. Um, Again, definitely not ideal in the grand scheme of things, but I get wrecked. Agreed. I mean, especially considering that you can just go back and, aw, Nightman's in love with Ghost Lady. Um, Especially with being able to go back to stages and do it, I understand the limitation of 3. I appreciate you for telling me about those E-tanks because, quite honestly, after like 3 more tries of that and not getting anywhere, I probably would have screamed and just quit end stream. So, thank you for telling me that I could go there and get those. And look at that, I figured out Wily Capsule's weakness all on my own, unless Bubble is like a secondary weakness and there was some that was even stronger. I mean, overall, this game wasn't. I will always. When I start getting silent, I'm either focusing or I'm angry. Uh. Aw. Um. That was a touching message. Um. Mega Man 2 is my first Mega Man game, as well. But yeah, I was definitely. See, I would never have figured that out. I mean, it makes sense in hindsight now that you mention it, but like I trying to avoid those balls. My biggest again, my biggest complaint about the first 2 phases of the final fight was 100% just the platforms constantly screwed me over on jumps or made me take damage that I shouldn't have because either A, that's true, and I started doing that kind of. Uh, Hi Joe and Tay. Like my only real complaint was the fact that I kept losing inputs to the stupid thing because I would hit it and then immediately fall off, and with roll I would jump in midair then. Yeah, I just wish the laser didn't decrease as quickly as it did. Like from a mechanical standpoint, like I said, the only thing part of that boss fight I didn't like was the fact that the platforms rotated and dropped you off. I probably would have preferred more if it was like a timed platform that drops on you. Like if you're on it for too long, like the crumbling blocks kind of were, but a little bit longer. I would have preferred, I think, something like that than the rotating ones where you catch the edge and then just fall off um, immediately because you're on the edge. You're trying to, because again, trying to stay on that while shooting if you ran out of the charge, as I'm sure you're aware, became kind of a BS mechanic. It's going pretty well. We beat Signalis earlier today, and I just beat Mega Man Rock and Roll here now. Thank you for Moonpie for telling me about the secret E tanks. I don't know, from a standpoint of someone who's not used to having to try to manage, um, not used to trying to manage 2 health bars and 2 weapon energies and all of that. Like it became pretty overwhelming for me at the end there. Um, Again, like my frustration was not having any E tanks and then just essentially feeling like I was screwed in that final fight. Because I mean, that's not that it's uncommon for Mega Man stages to do it, but you usually have to manage 1 health bar and one thing. So
I all in all, despite some of my frustration with this game, I did enjoy it. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no new emotes. There's no new emotes at all. You're losing your mind.
Yeah, you're yeah. I stand by my comment, Jonte. Also, you should refresh your stream. Okay. So again, thank you very much, Moonpie, for giving me that tip about the E-tanks.
I was wondering, like, I was worried because I had used my weapon tank somewhere earlier during the other stages, and I was expecting to see one somewhere in the Wily stages, but I couldn't see it, and that kind of made me a little worried. I just wanted to see what happens when something happens here. I wanted to see what this did. Oh, okay, so that brings me... Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Uh,